Act 7, Chapter 1, Hunter and Prey. In the mountains between Selria and the northern kingdoms of Carol and War, the demons of the Solar Legion attempt to fight their way through the defences to reach Selria, intending to open a new front to further weaken the human defensive efforts. To their dismay, they have not been very successful due to the arrival of the powerful Golden Guard. These Imperials In the mountains between Selria and the northern kingdoms of Carol and War, the Demon Solar Legion attempt to fight their way through the defences to reach Selria, intending to open a new front to further weaken the human defensive efforts. To their dismay, they have not been very successful due to the arrival of the powerful Golden Guard. These Imperials support the Stone Lord dwarves in defending the mountains. However, the demons have now obtained reinforcements. Therefore, Grom and the Skeleton Legion of the Sarek Nexus, supported by agents of the Rohir Nexus, led by Lady Heya, have set up camp right in these mountains, intending to put an end to the demonic attacks. Sorry, I felt like I was misreading it there at the start. Your lads were quite the help in taking down that attack. Still, they're persistent. They'll be back soon. Let them come again and again. The Golden Guard will not be brought down by some demonic scum. Heh, I like you, Imperial. You have the right spirit. Care to remind me why the Royals aren't here to defend their own damn borders, relying on their Golden Guard and us instead? That incompetent fool, King Sauron, claims that a conflict against centaurs is keeping his forces occupied. To think that the Knights of Selria think themselves to be the most powerful Knights of the Kingdom is just ridiculous. Morons can't even deal with a bunch of horsemen. Let them fight it out. Whoever wins that war, if you can even call that level excuse of conflict that, is not going to be of any use or harm. And the others are too busy fighting against the demons. Or, recently, also amongst themselves. Again. And the Royals wonder why we dwarves prefer you Imperials over them. Captain, a word. Saint Lorraine, what are you doing here? You should. That's random. I go where I am needed, my dear Captain, and I feel I am needed here. I can feel that a great danger is on its way here. That'd be the next wave of demons then. Here, lads. Let's kick some more demonic arse. Back to your positions. Let's make the High Lord proud. Saint Lorraine, the men and I am both honoured and humbled by your presence, but I must ask you to return to safety to your chambers. The High Lord will not want any harm to. I'm aware of your feelings, Captain. You fear the wrath of the High Lord if any harm befell me. Do not despair, I will not be harmed. But you need to hear my warnings. There are evils afoot. We must be prepared. Of course, Saint Lorraine. Tell the men to remain vigilant, but please heed me. Must be brought back to safety. Renew the morale of my men if one of the most revered maidens of the High Lord was hurt. We'll continue this conversation once the demons have been dealt with. Captain. Guards, please escort the maiden to her chambers. What is it with your Golden Guard and these angelics you call them? What are those lasses anyway? Are they human? The angelics are the High Priestess of the High Lord himself. They are his chosen, blessed by the power of the God of Light, through the Holy Grail of the High Lord. Being chosen to drink from the chalice and joining the ranks is the greatest honor. Saint Lorraine is one of the most skilled of her kind, the chosen even among chosen, you could say. Her blood, body, and spirit are purity incarnate. No harm must befall her, or else we face the wrath of our God or our High Lord, which, to be perfectly honest with you, is what I fear more. Well, let's make sure she's protected, eh? Let's go kick some demonic arse. This Lord is Silen, I think. You're not supposed to think, you stupid, worthless creature. You clearly were unable to force your way through the defenses on your own and made it necessary for me to take command personally. Lord Hesratian has had enough of your excuses and failures. Break through the mortal's defenses and attack Soria. Lord Hesratian? I was under the impression that our orders came from Lord Cassandra himself, not from that arrogant relic Hesratian, who still believes that he's any influence in Solar Legion. What a joke. No wonder this entire mission's been nothing but a failure so far. This is all just a plot of that old fool. A desperate attempt to prove his worth to the rest of the Legion. I won't die for. Fodonk. Anyone else? I thought so. It appears that Ibarra's little minions have found their way into the armies of Lord Hisrati. Very well then, so be it. If the little bitch wants it this way. And whatever demon who swears allegiance to Ibarra to be sent with the first wave. If they somehow actually survive, I want them killed. Did I make myself clear? Yes, Lord Estalion. Good. I'll give you one last chance to prove your word. We'll first get rid of Ibarra's pets, and then destroy the mortals. Fail me, I know that there'll be consequences beyond your simple understanding of the most painful punishments. Typo. Lord Estalion, our scouts reported an army of undead has managed to set up camp not far from here, while we were preparing our attack. Undead? Here? They're here to stop us, no doubt. Rest the attack and send some of our forces to keep them occupied. Although neither that wretch Ibarra, nor some walking, rotting corpses serve Lord Hisratian's plans. The demons have noticed our arrival, Lord Crom. It's only a matter of time until they try to attack us. Lord the ground forces will first have to break through the lines of humans and dwarves. Portals, sadly. The humans and dwarves, on their hand, have no idea we're even here, too occupied with the demons. In the east, beyond the human garrison, the demons are trying to break through the trees to attack humans from behind. Use the pad ourselves. However, there's also a defensive force waiting there. Demons hiding behind trees just to be slaughtered. The irony is not lost on me. It'll be easier than marching through the human outposts first, but will still require a strong force to break through demonic defenses. Ah, Kazardis. Alternatively, we could rely entirely on our flying forces to avoid the living and attack the demons from wherever we please. Darlings, you're missing something rather obvious, aren't you? Is that so? Enlighten us then, Heya. We can simply use the humans and dwarves to deal with the demons for us. Currently hiding behind their walls. Let's give them reason to come out. Oh, is that so? Interesting. And how do you intend to bait them into doing that? All they need is an incentive luring them out, and a thing or two about enticements. This is art by someone? I can't remember who. I saw their name before. According to my spies, a powerful angelic, a soldier of the Golden Guard called a priestess, has been chosen by the High Lord and turned into ugly monstrosities as a reward for their services, is in this area. Seem to worship this, literally worship this thing. As disgusting as this saint of theirs may be, she could be useful to us. If something happened to her, true tragedy for her followers, it would be truly heartbreaking. You enjoy this too much. Oh, darling, unlike you, I still have a body and know how to enjoy myself. There's nothing wrong with combining work with pleasure. We're not here for your personal pleasure, so you want to kill her. Probably drag her home and twist her. Kill her? Oh no. As much would allow me to free this world of such a disgusting creature. I believe there's a more civilized way to approach this. I've taught some of my maidens a new form of possession, using the power and knowledge of reanimated succubi. Before the Khazar Nexus so rudely took them for themselves, claiming we had stolen them, some of my chosen maidens should be able to take control of the angelic. It would then make them think the demon somehow corrupted her. Seeing their beloved, ugly, little winged creature polluted by demon magic will send them into a mindless rage. It also allow us to use this ugly little creature for ourselves. The Sarek Nexus was sent here to destroy the demons and all living who stand in our way. The sin of flesh must be purged, not put to use. We are Lord Crom's command, will follow every order given by the disciple of the Master, will not endorse working alongside a living flesh creature that dares to be worshipped as a divine creature. It is heresy. The Master has expressed interest in these angelics and wanted us to bring some of them to him. And going against their will, is that something you want to do, big guy? The Theric Nexus doesn't trust a word coming from your lying lips over here. Your lust for flesh is well known among our ranks, and we find you even more disgusting than others of your kind because of that. Did you just call me disgusting? Darling, if I was you, I'll take that back now. Enough, both of you. Watch your wills that you work together, and so you shall. Or Crom, what are your orders? What exactly do you know about these Angelics, apart from them being chosen? Not much. Soldiers guarding guard claimed they drank holy water and drops of blood from their eye ward, from some golden cup, and that gave them their powers. No, nonsense, of course. They're just probably just a race of demi-humans from the Empire with a natural connection with light magic. Whatever the case, we'll capture this Angelic and bring it to the Master, as well as destroy the forces of the demons. Capturing it makes the humans and dwarves attack the demons all the better. My chosen can move unseen among their ranks. No need to fight them unless, of course, the Theric Nexus decides to go on a rampage again. Then you know what to do. While your agent deals with this Angelic, we'll prepare for battle. I want to collect some demon skulls. Okay, so no choice this time but to claim the other one. Until you use May's chosen insane rain, the humans will not actively engage. They'll not actually go after bases. Chosen are invisible to the enemy units. Both in life and on death alike, Maya keeps the staff of her personal maidens around herself to make sure she continues to look as dashing as always. Where Vanti alienates her from any other undead, there's abundance of members of the Rohirrim Nexus who wish to serve her in every way possible. Increases hit points of Banshees and Fall Maidens by 200, and reduces cost of possession by to 100. When he returned as a bodiless armor, Cassandra and his forces were tasked with raiding the graveyards of the dragons to collect their corpses for Master Aradon. Among the remains of the Black Dragons, Cassandra found his former companion, Kozar. The Karak brought the powerful Black Dragon back to life, along with many other powerful Black Dragons as Ionor. Increases hit points by 200 and armor by 2. Sadly, all these are just pseudo-heroes, and very easy to actually get killed off. Plaguebringer. Powerful melee spellcaster. Starts with Plague Cloud and Resistant Skin, can also Parasite and Plague. Okay, I'm liking the idea of this. Captain Brightfield. God, that went on for too long. They don't seem to have any detection. No, they have no detection. I can't just swoop my unit in here. I just want to see what happens. Suppress the soul of Saint Rain, giving control of her body, but giving control of her, but destroying the caster's body. Holy possession. Well, thankfully they never considered closing their gates. Maid of Vandurus. What was a fate? The Golden Guard and Stonewall Dwarves have taken defensive positions against demons. Currently, they have no intention to go on the offensive against the Legion. May intends to change that by using her chosen to take control of Saint Lorraine, a high-ranking member of the so-called Angelics of the Golden Guard. Making the Golden Guard think their beloved Angelic was corrupted by demons would certainly cause them to launch a counter-offensive to take revenge. Additionally, Ardon has expressed interest in taking a closer look at the Angelics anyway. They drank the blood of same race as Crom. Arcanians. We found that out in the second human book. Captain Silverain, she's attacking us. What, Silverain? What is the meaning of this? I feel the taint of darkness. I cannot control my actions. Demon scum, they must have infiltrated ranks and... No, they couldn't have tainted her with their foul magic. Could they? Angelics cannot be corrupted. Something far more sinister is at work here. Matters not. The demons have gone too far. Soldiers move out. Destroy the demon filth. We've failed our duty to protect Silverain, but might be able to redeem ourselves by avenging her. Damn demons and their blast of corruption. I'll break some skulls with my goddamn hands. Stone Lords, let's kick some demonic arse. Oh, delightful. They're taking this revolting saint from them, made them go on a rampage. Perhaps I should replace her myself and give them some actual beauty to worship. Zane seems to fight against your control. This won't hold forever. Spirit's still in there, fighting your chosen. Yes, I can hear her, desperately screaming and trying to regain control. Ah, she'll break free, but by then we'll have her restrained and sent to the Dead Mountain. Until then, we can use her. Oh, this music's bringing me back. Scalpel, long-range siege weaponry, effective against buildings but slow and vulnerable. Could learn plague bombs. Poisonous ground, destroyer form, annihilators. Nice, nice.
I can help. Upgrade complete.
Not bad.
Research complete.
The last crack and the Dragon's Xionor are united in death. I'm going to leave this here. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you join me again soon. If there's anything you'd like to tell me, please let me know in the comment section below. I've said a lot of things, so if there's anything at all you'd like to talk to me about, please let me know in the comment section below. That's what it's there for. Again, I hope you've enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked the episode. I suppose leave a dislike if you didn't. You know, free country. Like as I said, if there's anything you want to say, please let me know in the comment section below. Do include a timestamp so I have an idea of what you're referencing, because it's going to be a while before this episode comes out. I've been dragging my heels on editing, and there's a few episodes before this anyway. So, yeah. So, yeah. Like, dislike if you want, comment, subscribe. All of it actually does help the channel, even dislikes. I think if a thing has likes and dislikes, it's put up as controversial and given attention from it. Share it if you like it. Just make sure to share appropriately to the right places and whatnot. Like if a place is a section for sharing, Warcraft 3 vids, put it there if it allows custom campaigns. This kind of thing. Or, whatever. Just make sure it's shared appropriately. I had one person sharing it to Reddit, and it's just like, I know, I just got very squeamish. As I was like, I'm not sure if this is following policies. So yeah, just make sure to do so. I suppose if you're just sharing it to your own Twitter or Facebook or whatnot, it doesn't matter. But just if you're sharing it somewhere else, make sure to share appropriately. So anyway, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you join me again soon. If there's anything at all you'd like to tell me, please let me know in the comment section below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Yeah, I think that's it. Till next time, folks. Love and peace, baby.